Good evening, friends. We're having mystery stamping tonight. I'm gathering up some things to show you. I dropped something on the ground over here. We're going to do mystery stamping, which is always exciting. It may take a while for people to find me here. Maybe no one will find me, because I am in a different place than usual. I'm in an event on my page instead of just directly on my page, but it should show up pretty clearly on the same page, even though it's in the event. So if you're here, give me a shout out. Tell me that you're here. I love to hear about people being in the event and ready to stamp with us. So I'm going to pop over to my page and see if I can see anybody. It's been a day. I have to say the best thing that happened today was that I made these cute tags. So they're really cute from the Coming Home suite of products, and I really like that suite. I think it's the cutest. So I don't know what your favorite Christmas suite of products is, but I love the Coming Home suite. I think it's really cute. The poinsettias are also really pretty in a more fancy way, but this suite has all the cuteness to it, and that's the stuff that I usually like. So let's see. Sure. Let's see. Maybe in the wrong place. All right, someone found me there. I just had to make sure I was in the right place, and I do see that I'm in the right place, so that's good. I'm just gonna go share this with some other folks on Facebook. So I'm gonna share it to my customer group. Thank you, Terry. And my club. That'll help gather some. Oh, here comes people. It did take a minute, Terry. I see there's 3 little eyeballs here, so maybe your eyeballs can tell me who you are. Hi, Allison Gillespie and Chris. Yeah, it could be your internet. It could be my internet. There's no telling. Okay, good. Now we're rolling. We're going to get started. So, like I said, we're going to make a cool project tonight, and what you make is a mystery. I can't wait to see what you guys come up with. I have in mind what I'm going to make, but I haven't made it yet, so I'm going to be stamping right along with you in secret. All right, so I know it's late. Let me get started here. I'm going to point my camera down to the magic piece of paper, and you might notice some pretty new grid paper. Woo! Okay, let me just shift everything up. All right, so you guys may already know, hey Barb, you may already know what you need today. But if you don't, I'm going to leave that up here. So in case someone like shows up late, then they can kind of play along with us. But those are the things that you're going to need. So let's review. Hi, yes, Barb, I'm so happy you're here. So you're going to need a card base. It can 4 1/4 by 11. All right, folded in half, of course. You need some designer paper that's the same size as the whole front of your card, so 5 1/2 by 4 1/4. You're going to need a white strip that's 1 1/4 by 5 1/2. It can be vanilla too. You're going to need a colored strip of cardstock that coordinates 1 1/2 by 5 1/2. And then a punch or die cut fun shape. And as I'm creating this card in my head, this could also be something that you just like fussy cut out of paper. So just something fun to post or to put on your card. And then of course you'll need inks and embellishments as you need it. Okay, so I'm going to give you a second to gather your things if you don't already have them, and show you something that I worked on today. So every month I do a free class, okay, a free online class. And next Tuesday I'm going to have a free online class to show you how to make these cute gift tags, okay, from the Coming Home stamp set. So I hope you can join me. It's going to be super fun and cute. It's next Tuesday at 7. If you can't join us at that time and date, then it's great to go ahead and register for the free online class, because you'll get the PDF instructions that tell you exactly how to make the projects. Hi, Hope. Thank you. So go ahead and register for that online class when you see it. I sent out an email to my customers today. If you didn't get my email today, that's a sad story. And if you didn't, then I need you to Facebook message me your email so that you can get on my email list. I'll add you to it. All right, so clue number 1 is you are going to adhere your designer paper to the card base, okay? So you're going to glue down your designer paper to your card base. Now, the way mystery stamping works is I'm going to give you a clue, and then you're going to follow it, and when you're finished with that clue, you're going to type in 1. So when you're finished with clue number 1, you're going to type in the word, you're just going to type in the number 1, and then that lets me know that you're finished. And when enough people type 1, then I'll know it's time to move on to the next card. So I'm going to use this tattered and battered piece of cardstock for my card base. No one really cares what it looks like on the inside. It's what's on the outside that counts. I'm looking for my cutter, my cutter, my cutter. Yep, and if you guys can share this, that is awesome. I love it when people share my projects, my events, and my Facebook Lives, because then more people play, and the more people that play, the better. So share is fun. And also, let me slide over here. So we always like to have prizes. Whenever we have a fun event, I like to have a prize. So this is our prize tonight. And I'll go ahead and write on it. I wonder if I have a Post-it note. I don't always like to write on it, because sometimes people that win prizes like to give it away as a prize. All right, Allison's ready. Barb is ready. So this is the shaded spruce thick ribbon. It's really pretty. It would look really pretty on your gifts, or even on a wreath, or on like wrapped around a card. It's a little big to tie on a card. Good evening. Okay, I'm glad you're here, Crystal. Yes, and the good news is I'm not going to draw for a prize until tomorrow at noon. So you have until noon tomorrow to finish your card, because I know some people don't like to stay up this late. All right, so we've got a lot of ones coming in, and I'm going to move on to the next clue. All right, your next clue is to stamp your sentiment on the white strip. So stamp your sentiment on the white strip. I better get started. I'm behind. I'm the teacher though, so I won't get in trouble with myself. I wonder, has anyone gotten to see any Christmas lights yet? Chris, I'm sorry you can only watch right now. That's strange. You can post your card anytime. So don't worry about that. We will love your card whenever it comes. No hurry. Ah, that's what I was looking for. Oh, you have. What did you see, Allison? What did you see and where? I've seen a few in our neighborhood, which is fun. I'm being honest with you. I just now got my decorations down from Halloween. It is a true story. I just didn't get them down until this weekend. And they're still sitting in a box in the hallway when you walk in our house, which is always a treat. But I'm kind of ready to get out the Christmas. I typically don't like to start the whole process of decorating for Christmas until after Thanksgiving. But this year, with Thanksgiving being so odd and strange, with not being able to see our families, then it's a little bit different. Okay, so you had some neighbors put up some lights this week, and you know, I think that's awesome. I think that's one way to kind of cope with COVID, is to get your fun on. I just realized that my measurements for this card are going to be a little strange. So on your strips, on your 5.5 strips, these can also be 4 1/4. So they can be 1 1/4 by 5.5, or they can be 1 1/4 by 4 1/4. So I'm just going to go right, or 4 1/4. I just want my card to be tall, and that's just going to work better for me. So I hope that makes sense to you. All right, number 2. Okie dokie. Clue number 2 is gone. Let's go for clue number 3. All right, we're going to adhere our colored strip to our card, and that strip is 1.5, 1.5 by 5.5, or 1.5 by 4.25. So either way, choose your own adventure. One house has many, many inflatable decorations. That's cute. A Santa, a tree, and a huge ornament. Chris says they were coming back home in October. Someone had their house and yard decorated for Christmas lights and all. You know what? I say whatever makes you happy right now. You just do it. Like, there's nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong. Pretty much anything goes in 2020, I say. Bring it. All right. We've got clue number 3 down. Let's go for clue number 4. Now we're going to adhere that white strip to the card that we stamped on. I better get stamping on mine. I think I put my stamp away that I was going to use. I'm using Celebration Tidings. I would like to know what stamp set you're using tonight. What's on your table? What are you using? I'm going to use this color. It's hard to decide. Number 4. Allison is Speedy Gonzalez over there. She is rolling. Up in Maryland. Oh, you know what? It's 10 o'clock there, so she's probably like, "Kay, come on, I'm ready to go to bed." I get you. I get you. Oh, this is gonna be really cute. Oh, I'm gonna do that one. Oh, that sounds pretty, Barb. I love the idea of Gorgeous Posies Thinking of You card. That's perfect. I've got a bunch of Thinking of You cards that need to go in the mail. They're written and they're sitting on my stamp table. But don't ask me what's keeping them from getting in the mail besides my feet walking them out to the mailbox. Do you ever do that? Oh my gosh, I'm so bad about that. All right. Clue number 5. You're going to adhere your shape to the card, your fun shape. So, anywhere you want. There's no rules. Mystery stamping is a mystery. You never know where things are going to end up. Dun, 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 dun.
How's mystery stamping?
Good. We're all here. We're all here. We got Allison and Barb.
Oh, it's still happening?
It's still happening.
Hello. Oh, you have to go through each step, I guess.
Yeah, we're on clue number 5. This is my card.
I love it.
Ooh, that's a little big, isn't it?
I think it's
My fun shape is too tall.
too tall.
Too wide. I'm going to have to get another fun shape. Hey, tell me what it is that you were having trouble with in chemistry. What was the assignment about? Can you...
Oh, it was about percent abundance. Is there a teacher?
Yes, so Allison Gillespie is a, she's a PhD scientist, and she's going to jump through the computer and teach Hope about
Percent abundance.
Percent abundance and
calculating average atomic mass of isotopes.
and calculating average atomic mass of isotopes. So after the Facebook Live, Allison, I'm kidding, I'm joking. We're gonna probably get our brother to help. But I don't know if you remember Allison Fox Gillespie, Beth Gage, but Beth Gage is Hope's chemistry teacher. How's that for a brain bender? Okay, clue number 5. Allison says ugh. That's all she says is ugh.
Dr. Maris is very nice.
No, she's not ugging about Dr. Maris. She's ugging about what I said. Percent abundance and stuff.
Well, I'm gonna go, I guess, tune in from my phone.
Okay, well, we're almost done here.
I want to see everyone's finished ones.
Yep, it'll be in the event, so you can look
I'll
on your
just watch
phone.
from there.
Yeah, I mean, you're welcome to stay. But...
No, it's Scarlett's getting that.
Okay. So at this point, you can embellish your card at will. You can put pretty things on it. You can put ribbons and bling, all kinds of stuff on there. I will post a pretty picture of my card. Now, remember the drawing will not be until tomorrow at noon, all right? So that way people that are up late can join us. And the prize will be this spruce ribbon. So I will put that in the mail to whoever wins. And please share. And do you have any questions, my friends? I can show y'all my card. I will also take a picture, but this is my card. I'm probably going to throw a ribbon on there somewhere. I don't know where. I don't know that a ribbon would really go anywhere on that card. But that's my little skier card. All right, friends. Oh, so I made a post in this event. It has the little picture that says fill out the door prize form and post your finished photos here. So just search for the event in Paper Made Prettier, which is the Facebook page that you're in right now. And find the picture that says post your photos here. And that's where you post your photos. Okay? So I'm looking forward to seeing what you've made. And if you get lost and you can't find it, you can always send me a Facebook message with your post, with your picture, and I'll post it for you. The last thing I'll tell you is to be eligible for the door prize, you need to send me your email, okay, on Facebook Messenger if you can't fill out the door prize form, okay? Sometimes people have trouble with that door prize form because it's a Google form. So send me your email by Facebook message or fill out the door prize form. All right, you guys have a great night. It was fun stamping with you. Bye.